Hello, my name is Anton. In this video, we will see how I've made geoportal for biodiversity data based on dynamic GBIF. This geoportal can work on the simple hosting without any PostGIS database, Dockers, and other hardcore software. The first, we need to get some biodiversity data. For example, now we will make a geoportal for local national park Fruska Gora, birds of the national parks Fruska Gora. The first we need to get occurrences for this area. We need to make some filters, presence, location, has coordinate, and here we can upload some filters, special filters, geometry. I will use GeoJSON, which I made before this video, and here I can paste geometry from GeoJSON. I prepared polygon of this national park and made buffer. Here I made polygon of the national park's Fruska Gora and made some buffer. I made buffer 500 meters. For birds it's not big distance. And I will use GeoJSON of this buffered area. I use IDE VS Code. A lot of coordinates. Copy. Here, paste. Geometry too large. Okay, I will a little bit simplify. We can use simplify polygon here, right here. Press the button simplify and little bit wait. Okay. Polygon simplified. Apply. And made some more filters. Basic of records. Human observation. Machine observation. Apply. Okay, we can see on the map. Here we simplified polygon. Application agreement. Create and download. Here we can wait a little bit. Waiting time can be 15 minutes or 1 hour, depends on occurrences are ready for downloading. Can download it by this button. Press this button and download archive. Data is ready. Then we can convert it. For conversion, we will use this tool. I made this tool for this task for conversion Darwin core archives for cloud-native geospatial data. How install this tool I showed another video and on article on Medium. The link will be below this video and below this post. Now we need to run a graphic user interface of this tool. This tool have a command line interface, Python library, and simple graphic user interface. For example, for install, you can use these commands step by step, and for run graphic user interface, run command for run GUI. Interface is very simple. So select the Darwin core archive. Open. And select path for conversation. Output. Choose. Alright. For geoportal, we need flat GeoBoof format and GBIF citation information. And GeoParquet, you can use GeoParquet if you need, but not now. Convert. Okay. Without errors. Okay. Here we will see a result of conversation in this folder. Data, flat GeoBoof, GeoPackage, and very simple application which work on local host or every hostings. For show this application, I use live server plugins for VS Code. Birds of these national parks. Here I will see some information about it. Some filters because all the birds are animals. We can hide these filters and using list categories. And here we also can see information about list of observation and the link for download the GBIF file, GeoPackage, metadata, JSON, and some information about this app. We can edit all of this information, and I will show how to do it. All information from the description, name of this application wrote on manifest.json file. Here I can edit it. Map tile, custom map tile, edit in the manifest. Here I will write birds of the Fruska Gora National Parks. Birds of the Fruska Gora National Park. Control S, and we can see here. Birds of Fruska Gora National Park. App description. In app description, we can use simple HTML tag here we can see a list of the tag, HTML tag which we can use, and also can create some. Also, you can integrate video from YouTube by reference. I prepared some text for description of this application. This is simple HTML, and so copy and paste to manifest.json. Here we need to mask some now. This application you can upload for any instance, but if you can hide some elements from here. For example, we have some filters, random, records, quality, like you can do it also in manifest. Here, look the filter, and here it press also. And we can hide some generated files. For example, if you want to yeah, the page was hidden. And if you need, you can hide the panel. Also, you can hide some comments from the panels info about us. It's one. Here we put the datasets, license, and all the information. For example, For example, try to hide some elements. Okay, yeah. For example, add layer GeoJSON of polygon Fruska Gora National Park, like new layer to our application. Use codecs for that and write very simple prompt. Add the Fruska Gora National Park polygon to the web map as separate layer. Context link to these files where application, HTML, layer to add, GeoJSON file, and a little bit more information about application. And run. When prompt finished, we can see on the map and restart the page. Yes, here we see button for show or hide the polygon of the national parks. Also, you can make another changes for the application, add other base maps, add the other layers. Because this application very good template for modification, optimization, and good base for the make simple biodiversity data portal for local areas or local projects. Then so upload to any hosting. I will use AWS S3 storage, and this application working on any hosting. To upload this application to hosting, I will use CyberDuck, new folder, and just select file of application, which inside folder output, and move it. Okay, ready. And then so copy link to its regular HTTPS link, like a regular website, and run. Yes. Here we see this application, Fruska Gora polygon, filters, description, list of records, description, and pop-up with information about features. I hope this video will be useful for you, and links for article with step-by-step manual how to do it will be below this video. If you have any feedback about converter Darwin or archive to cloud geospatial, you can type it on comment to this video on GitHub or directly for me. Thank you.